Hello. Well, today I'm gonna be fixing gaps. So we're gonna we're gonna be fixing all the gaps and other stuff. And so that's what we're gonna do. How are we gonna fix all the gaps? That's what we're gonna do. But we just have to find them. And there we see a gap. Now we're just gonna go through and just start covering the gaps on both sides. For example, that place has a gap. This has a little gap, but we're not gonna fix that. Like that little. But there we go. We're just gonna be fixing this. And that's that. Okay, not very good over here. There we go. That's a little gap. I'm just gonna fix that. Even though I said we're not gonna fix that little of a gap. We're definitely gonna fix this gap. Definitely gonna fix this gap. And definitely this gap. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how I didn't notice. Okay. Now you filled out a pretty decent amount of the gaps. Just need to find any other gaps. And then once I fill in every single gap, I'm gonna move on and then look inside for gaps. Oh wait, I forgot about the bug thing. Sounds like, wait, there's people here? So I was a little confused when I heard the bug move. Well, there's not really much gaps. But it makes sense. I did try to fill in as many gaps as I already did. There is a building limit, but I have no idea. And I'm hoping that I'm not not close to it. That's literally all I'm hoping for. Because if I am close to it, then this massive project won't happen. And I would have to close it. But yeah. Okay, we kind of fixed a bunch of the gaps. And all of the gaps have been really fixed, and we're gonna go through many of the other gaps. For example, a bunch of gaps are over here. No, wait. No, I meant here. And gaps are over here that are huge. Well, not, you get it. I meant as in, it's literally a hole. So we're gonna just fix that. And then fix that. And now, just have to fix any other things. And really, evidence has been fully. It's no more gaps. Unless there's gaps underneath. But yeah, there's no more gaps. So that should mean that if I look There should be no more gaps. Okay. There's some gaps underneath there. And yeah, there's also a gap right here. There we go. And I think that's all of the gaps. Okay. Well, ladder check. Wait. I'm glad I checked. Okay, I think I filled every single little... Okay. I think I now filled out almost every single little gap. Okay, oh wait. Now, all we have to do is color this. This is gonna take a much more longer time. But, yeah. Now I wanna color this. I wanna color this. And I don't wanna color the exact same. So we're gonna color this more gray. More gray than actual. Okay, we're actually gonna color this color. Don't mind. So we're gonna start off with the roof. Because the roof would probably be the hardest thing. Okay, wait. Might as well color that. Well, okay, we colored, wait. Okay. Now, we colored, wait. Now, we have colored the entire roof. Now, we just have to color inside. Wait. Okay, this might take a really long time. So that's Why? I don't know. This is definitely gonna take a long time. So we're gonna go to the bottom to up. Okay, that made it a lot more darker. No, well, not yet. Just, yeah. We're gonna just work to the bottom to up. Oh my. You can't see really anything. But I do have a solution. And that's making it very dim. How am I gonna make it very dim? Okay, that just okay. I don't know. Well, anyways, I guess. Now we're gonna move to the up. We're gonna leave some colored so we can actually see. I'm just gonna color one wall. Only if I colored it before. This would be a lot more easier. And I don't know why I didn't color it before. Maybe I should break it up to sections. You can barely see it. Okay, we're gonna just color this entire section. This is definitely gonna take a long time. But it would probably look very cool. I should have definitely colored them because it would be a lot more easier. I'm just regretting that decision of not coloring them. I'm still wondering why I didn't think of this. I thought probably it would be easy. I did not. Yeah, I just didn't think of that. I don't know why. Okay, we got this finished out. Then we're gonna get some. Then I'm gonna try to get some people once this is finished and see how they rate the new sewer. And the way I'm gonna color it, I already had an idea. We're gonna leave that last area because that has the last of light. The way I was gonna make like ceiling vents. Like ceiling into the roof with bars like you can't go through. Wait, I can just use the rubble. I don't know if you know this, but rubble, if you color it, you can actually still see. And it doesn't change the color. So, That's how I'm gonna do it. By adding rubble. And then coloring the entire rubble. Wait. Wow. Oh, wait. Okay, we're gonna save that light for last because we still need light to actually see. By the way, I haven't gotten to the dead body yet. So that's why it's not there. But now we can color this that color. And then I can just ow, it's blinding me. There we go. And we can color. Let's kind of get inside of there and start coloring everything. And wow, isn't it beautiful? You might need it a little bit more brighter. That's not okay. Okay, that's good. Oh my god. We need that a little brighter. So I'm gonna just yes. I still want it to look. I want to make it look a lot more dimmer. And today will be its release day. So calm down and check it out. Calm down. I'm gonna say it got blown through. Don't question by what. Then you start walking down. We're gonna see. But I do have an idea. By making, I'm gonna call this something. By making it look like it's unstable. And see that? That's gonna light up our area. Okay, maybe we need. There we go. So we'll have to come through here. there will be some dark areas. Okay, this is a little too. So I'm gonna just tune this to make it. Oh wait. I need to make it a little bit more darker. I'm gonna just make it look like debris is breaking. Just to make it look like debris has broken. It's falling. I need to actually see. I'm trying to find it like something. Something. Yeah, I'm trying to find something. We're gonna just make this a little bit more brighter. Okay, we have done it, kind of. But the thing is, these would be still fully lit up. Reason why? It's because this. Well, also, let me just. Look, I'm trying to like simulate how they would. And they were like, like they're gonna be walking up and be like very confused what this is, and then they finally find it, and they're like, and be very shocked. But anyways, this one. I want to make it like look. I want to make it look like it's actually underground. And it's just built underground, mined out. So the way I'm gonna do that is by literally just putting gravel. Okay. How? Huh. I don't even know how it's getting lit up. Lit. Trying to think, what can get colored? What's like invisible, kind of? Something that's like small that I can paint that doesn't really change color. Maybe no, wait. Maybe you gotta add something that can do that. That like go like light level blocks. That would be really good for some builders. I guess I have to make it look like there was another avalanche. But this place is supposed to be old, so. See, you're coming down and like, huh? Like, oh. Coming down and then you fall from here and you're like, what the? This is a new area to? And then you keep walking and then you notice there's things and then like a door. Probably would walk that way. Maybe some people would walk in here and notice there's a key and be like, oh look, this is the key for the door. That's the reaction, and they're like, oh my. And they're like, oh. And they probably go into the teleporter and know. Then they're like, what the? But anyways, they probably, once they explore that they'd probably go down here or maybe there. But anyways, they'd probably go down here then be like, huh? And then just start walking up and be like, what the? And then they would probably walk down there or go back down here and see like there's light and yeah. But you're probably wondering, I left this one place for one thing. Yeah, and I don't have it. So, we're gonna have another avalanche. Well, not you get what I'm saying. And guys, this would be finished. This is gonna be finished. So, you can check it out now. It's literally gonna be finished. So, it's finally finished. This map is finally finished. So, well, not finally finished. There's still some polishing to do to gameplay and other things. But anyways, this map is finally, well, the downstairs area, but it's finally done. So if you would like to go and play this map, yeah. But you're probably wondering, what am I gonna add here? Nothing. I'm just joking. I'm gonna add something, and that's a door. But I'm gonna end the video right here. So bye.